going on, guys? XFrodoX95 here, bringing you some gameplay. Today we are playing some Domination on the map Hangar 18. This is the second part of my four-part series where I'll be reviewing and talking about the new maps from the Annihilation map pack. This map, in my opinion, is probably the second best map in the map pack. Originally I didn't like it just because there weren't many places to hide or take cover, and it just felt so naked. I felt like a stripper or something. Anyway, this map is in a triangular pattern with the Domination flags, and I think that's really great because it promotes pretty fast-paced gameplay. But contrary to the norm, this triangular map plays a lot like a linear map. I would say it actually is more linear in its shape, but what I mean by it plays like a linear map is that there's always a battle for Bravo. This map doesn't shift around in a circle too much from what I found. I mean, I haven't played too many games of Domination on it, but that's what I saw. Basically, it's one team gets Alpha, the other team gets Charlie, and it stays like that pretty much the whole match unless someone gets spawn trapped and they switch spawns. But it's always a battle for Bravo. It's not like one team has A and C and then one team has B and then B is trying to push up on A or C. No, it's not. It's not how it works. It plays like a pretty linear map, and I think it's a pretty good map because it promotes fast-paced gameplay, and there's not that much camping as opposed to the other maps. I said it before, but Silo and Drive-In are filled with fucking campers, and it is the most annoying thing. I've been trying pretty much for the past 4 hours to try to get a gameplay on Silo. First of all, it's hard to get a game on Silo. For some reason, the matchmaking system doesn't like it. But not only that, that map is just filthy. I hate it so much, but we'll get into that once, hopefully, if I get a gameplay. This map doesn't camp too much, except for in that circular building that you saw, and then that brown building to the right. There's a few camping spots there, but they're counteracted by on the opposite side. That brown building that I'm shooting at now is counteracted by the satellite building right on the bottom right of the screen. The reason being is that snipers can post up on both sides and pretty much go to work. So you have the left side where Bravo is, or the right side depending on what map flag you're on, and then you have the other side where people are duking it out in the circular building near Alpha, and near Charlie there's also another building, and those two pairs opposite of each other provide a lot of pretty fast-paced warfare because people stay there, they shoot each other, and it's pretty much like two fronts of an army going up against each other. It's not like I noticed in the map Drive-In, and I'll have a gameplay up tomorrow of that. The map Drive-In, it's pretty much every man for himself. No one stays together. There's pretty much no strategy to the map. There's a lot of camping, and it's really, really annoying. The only thing I would say about that map is that the middle is pretty hectic. No one goes there, but if you do, you're pretty much screwed. You're dead because there's going to be people posting up all over the map. And this map is, I actually think it might be a little bit better than Hazard for kill streaks. And you might be asking, this isn't that much of an open map. How is that possible? Well, Hazard was probably the most open map in Black Ops, and the reason being is that the spawn system. The spawns in this map, they always pretty much spawn outside. They're not always undercover. On the A flag, you spawn undercover when you're getting killed. On the C flag, you spawn outside. So if you happen to get a chopper gunner and the other team is spawn trapped in the C flag, you can get a decent amount of kills with it, and I fail there. And yeah, I would say that attack dogs also don't do very well on this map because I don't know, simply because it's a pretty open map and people can just shoot the attack dogs. However, I do think that Spy Plane and Blackbird, although they help a lot on pretty much every map, this map in particular helps a lot because that way where the opposite team is posting up and across from you, and you can get them, and that guy is camping really hard. The guns I would probably recommend using on this map would be assault rifles and snipers, as pretty much all the maps in this map pack, I would say, are the same kind of weapons, except for maybe Silo. You can use any weapon and be successful, but I would mostly recommend those guns. The reason being is that, there's just too much long-range action. Like, you're not going to be in close quarters with pretty much anyone ever, especially on this map, because there's just so many long pathways that you can go and that people go to that, a shotgun will be useless in that sort of situation, and same with the submachine gun. The spawns of this map are a little weird when you have a 3 cap on them, but that's with any map, I guess, because Treyarch, they love to help out the losers, so to speak, and they make the spawns completely random. They spawn in random clusters, like in pairs, and that helps them to regain their 1 flag back and hopefully make a push. And we're reaching the end of this gameplay. If you've purchased the map pack, let me know what you guys think of this map. I think it's a pretty fun map. I think it really thrives in search and destroy because, I don't know, I played it and it just seemed really fun. No one was really camping like in the other maps, and the bombs were set up in a nice place. I think one of them is near Bravo and the other one is directly across in pretty open places, and it's a pretty hectic battle to plant the bomb or defuse the bomb. I think that's really great. I've only played it on TDM, Domination, and Search and Destroy because the matchmaking system only allows those 3 game types. Hopefully I'll be able to try them in something like Headquarters, Sabotage, those kinds of things. Free-for-all. I think free-for-all would be really fun on this map, and I think pretty much any of the Annihilation map packs, because, although people will be camping their asses off, there will also be people running around like idiots, so, like myself. So, and I think we're reaching the end of this gameplay. I think my final score was something like 48-6, and guys, I'd really appreciate a like on this video and all of my videos. Make sure you check them out. They're pretty. I think they're pretty good. I think you guys would like it. As I said, I'm going to be posting up more gameplay from the other maps. My final score, as I said, was 48-6. Please like the video, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.